Hi again, Kim back for Silver Surfers, giving you some more ideas of what you can do with the lovely flowers that are available all year round. Now, always want something for nothing. This week it is the hedgerow. And I was out walking the other day and spotted this pussy willow. Wow, this is only available maybe for 2 weeks, maybe 3. No, about 3 weeks, depending on how cold it is and how hot it is and how far it blossoms. But look at this fabulous stuff. So I've got to say, nobody walked where I was walking, so I didn't feel bad about cutting some. And I just thought it would be lovely to demonstrate with it. So here we go. Got myself a lovely vase. Always arrange in fresh water when you can. Put those little plant food in that you get with the flowers from the supermarkets. They're on every bunch now. That is basically just a bleaching agent and it keeps the water as fresh as possible. But the best way is to regularly change the water. Without a shadow of a doubt, to make your flowers last longer, change the water. Simples. Okay, here we go. I might have to take this out of here because it's rather large and pick out the bits that I fancy. Now, which bits am I going to use? That's a good bit. Right. You might need your secateurs for this, or very strong hands like I have, most florists have. Right, I think I'm going to start with that. I'm doing this backwards for your benefit. Let's see, I have a piece going the opposite direction. Again, always it's gorgeous, isn't it? Couldn't believe my luck when I saw this. I thought, oh yes, the viewers are going to like this. But what you have is something so organic and of the moment. And this is what I love about my job. I go to Covent Garden Market up in London in Elms. And every time I walk through that door, there's something new to greet me. There's something totally of that week, sent up from Cornwall, some box of hydrangea heads, or, oh, my best thing would be a box of cream stocks coming from Lincolnshire. And I pick up that box, open the lid and stick my head in it, and I absolutely adore it. And then the following week there'll be something else. And that's why it holds my interest and keeps me interested. Now, I've never ever had a dull moment in this job. From the moment I go to Covent Garden with all the guys, all the traders, you know, at 3 in the morning, what, Kim, how's it going? How's Pete? All that banter, to seeing the clients in their homes, at their parties, at their weddings. It's all good. Right, so listen, I haven't put any flowers in. I don't know what it looks like from your angle, but looking quite nice from mine. And as a little treater, I have got some Cala Lillies. Now, you're not going to find these in Sainsbury's or Tesco's. You will find them on a flower stall. They come in most wonderful aubergine colours, reds, fabulous orange ones, yellow and white. They're cheap around September time. I say cheap, they're not cheap. But but they are stunning. So this is a little treat. So I've got these fabulous yellow ones, and I am going to simply trim the ends off and start threading it, because now I have a framework to work with. So that pussy willow is going to keep my flowers exactly where I want them to be. Another tip, something worth remembering, is there are a lot of flowers like these that are very fleshy stemmed, that they don't like a lot of water. They don't like to be in deep water, because when you take them out, they've perished and they've deteriorated a bit like rhubarb. Ugh, oh, they smell pretty bad. But others, like roses, woodier stems, like deep water. When you're using those amaryllis at Christmas time, fabulous. Only 2 inches of water in the vase, no more. They don't like it. Now, I don't know what that looks like from your angle, but as you can see, I have used those branches as a framework for the flowers, and they have, I don't need anything else now. So yes, you're treating yourself to a bunch of calla lilies or something else like lilies or some big statement flower, but you don't need anything else. There you go. I'll just rotate that round a bit. There you go, that's a better angle, I think. There you go. That's one to impress your mates with.